Okay, so once again, we have Royals on stream versus Zork. And I don't know the history of these players. I feel bad doing commentary when I don't know much about the players who are competing. I do know Royals is building a decent lead right now. I know one thing about Zork. He claims that he loves the Sheik matchup and he wants to expose that it can be played. It can be, I guess, somewhat favorable for Toon Link when played correctly. So he might demonstrate this for us right now. That was a very nice combo by Zork. Edge guard situation. He misses it, but you know, we got a lot more stocks ahead of us. Up B. Alright, edge guard situation, take ledge, please, or not. Oh, okay. Damage is good too. Alright, up. Okay, forward air takes the stock, Rose draws first blood. Oh, nice boomerang interruption. But Rose is racking up a lot of extra damage, and it's a good read on the get up spot dodge. Oh, he went for the greed. Sometimes it's good to go for it. And up air. Oh no. Good fair by Rose. So he's building up a pretty big lead right now. Zork needs to figure something out. He needs to back up all that talk about him doing well against Sheik. Okay, and Royal and not Royals. Zork takes his first stock of the set. Joining
the
me,
set?
we have Messi. Yes, this is the game 1 of the set.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what game are we on that it took? What did Royals do first game?
No, I'm horrible at commentary, so I just say words that come to mind.
I think you're fine.
Like, I don't know.
Do you say nice back air? Because then you're qualified.
Very nice jab.
That was an excellent Zair there.
The very underused Z aerial.
The Z aerial on the retreat. Very defensive.
Yeah, sometimes I just say random words. Mitochondria.
Mitochondria?
Yeah.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Contrary to popular belief, the mitochondria is actually the powerhouse of the cell.
Alright, so... Well, looks like
he's bringing it back. He's like, I'm remembering now. You know, he just needed some time, but you know, Royals did build up a nice enough lead to where he still has some ground to make up.
Yeah, it would take something really, like, bad on Royals' part, like giving up a free grab or something.
Yeah. Nice double fairs, bringing it back. I mean, up tilt, bringing it back to the ball days.
I think Toon Link is one of those characters that has a tether grab that probably gets the most out of it. I feel like his follow-up is like, compared to, because I'm trying to think of the list, like Zero Suit and just Samus in general, like they get a little bit, but like
they
nothing,
can get not
like
dependent. Toon Link, if he grabs, you just prepare to take more damage.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Royals, I've watched 2 of his matches so far. He's been playing better than I've ever seen him playing. So if he loses at any point and John says I was playing bad, he's just straight up lying.
Like no, you weren't.
Like, this is the best I've seen him play in his life. Like, if he plays like this tomorrow, he's just gonna win.
It's interesting.
So,
but that's the thing. That's like you have to figure out. Do you want to play good today,
or do
you want to play shitty today, and then you body bag tomorrow?
Have you ever like gone to a Smash Fest
every
and,
day
like,
of my life?
Beat everyone with your freaking Olimar, and then the next day you go 0-2 and bracket with your main? Like, can't stand that.
I have a set. I'm sorry. I want to jump in here, but
no, that's fine. Definitely. The faster we get this tournament done, the better. It's only 9 o'clock. This tournament's almost done. I'm a freaking legendary TO. On the record. And doing commentary. Dude, I do it all. Okay. So switching keychain, that's happening. Messi. What's going on here? Apollo and AD, did they finish their match?
Yes.
The ADCT one? So go play him. He needs a minute? Okay. Alright.
because like it looked like super tight every single game when I was watching. I was trying to peek it, like, well, who's gonna win, you know?
Yeah.
And it looked like Like the kid's out of breath from playing Smash. You know what I'm saying?
And that happens. Like,
your heart starts going, man.
Like people say, like, oh my god, like you're tired. All you've done is play video games. I'm like,
not at all. Not at all. Like I have so much respect for people, especially if you got to go through loser side. Oh my goodness, you got to play so many extra sets.
Right.
And then the mentality, like having to. You ever do that thing where your buddies are like, you should try in friendlies to get better?
Yes.
Like, like do certain things. So you sit there and you focus on the one thing you're trying to implement to your game.
Yeah.
And you're like exhausted after 3 games. You're like, I just want to play friendlies again. Let's go all random. That's like focusing on one thing. Yeah, that's like we're focusing on one thing. So can you imagine, like, it's like, no, I need to focus on everything and compete on a high level. It's nuts.
Do you remember the days when me and Gal used to go double all-star random in bracket? I miss those days. But back to, being relevant, did you notice that Zork switched to Zero Suit today?
Okay, this is really weird.
Yeah.
Because I saw Zork messing around with every floaty like the game has in training mode with Zero Suit. And I was like, maybe he feels like it's good against floaties, and he's going to play Zero Suit against specific matchups. Obviously, Sheik is not a floaty.
Yeah.
But he does that, dude. He went Marth the other week.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen, like, today was the first day I've seen him playing Zero Suit. He's playing her in friendlies, playing her in doubles, and I'd like to see Zero Suit play
awesome.
more. I feel like she is currently extremely underrated, and I think in New York I might be the only one, other than, like, what's his name? Aiden.
Aiden, who's like, split between PA and Long Island.
Yeah, so like he doesn't even count. Like Aiden goes somewhere.
Oh my God. So
no, but Aiden's amazing. I gotta steal his recovery tech. Like
so, like what's interesting about Zero Suit is she's like we talk about all the time, like how PM like you can pick a lot of characters because there's a lot of viable characters, and a lot of characters have like their own flavor.
Yes.
Like Zero Suit, you can have like 5 Zero Suit mains and none of them will play the same way.
What just happened?
That was sick.
Oh, no. Please don't die.
Okay, all right. We jump it. But yeah, like Zero Suit gives you so much creativity.
She teched, and then like Zork was like, yeah, I read the tech. I'm going to follow up and continue this.
It's one of those weird things where you just definitely didn't want to Amza tech, even though you tried to Amza tech. You're like, God damn it, I should have never done that.
I can't believe how ready he was. Zork was top 2 Zero Suit in the world. Like.
But yeah, like Zero Suits can play so dramatically different and still get the job done. So it's like interesting to see that. I think Mario's the same way. I think like the Spaceys have their own kind of flavor to them too.
Many characters can be played so different.
And Zero Suit has such a unique kit that I think she kind of like takes it to another level.
I think
in terms of
when
creativity.
played super optimally, I would say defensive wall Zero Suit is probably the best style. Me personally, I go for like relentless aggression and hope for the best. Like I feel like if you can't breathe, then you can't hit me. So then I should just win, right?
Yeah, and like if you watch like J-Falls play and then watch Aiden play, it's like 2 different people, 2 different characters, 100%. They don't play anything alike. And then I remember Ripple took out Zero Suit once against Junebug and Crossfire 2.
Didn't he win?
I think he won on the counter pick.
Okay.
And it was on Delfino's too. And it's like you just see these players like pull out the character and they have their own kind of twist to it.
Yeah.
But you can't really get a twist on chain grabs. Let's see.
So. A little bit about this matchup. I play this against Malachi fairly often, and sometimes I like it. Like, I like the neutral play, but one thing I can't stand is it almost seems impossible to grab Sheik as Zero Suit. Like, she can down tilt under your grab, like literally right under it. You can, if I throw out my grab first and she crouches and just starts to sweep her leg, she goes right under the grab.
Yeah, and Zero Suit and Sheik are both kind of they're in the same ballpark where they get comboed super hard.
Yes.
They have like that sweet weight that you love playing against.
Exactly.
Like they feel a certain way when you play against them.
Oh no!
The needle.
Very nice needle by Royals. He clutched it out.
Yeah. So 2-0 by Royals.